that close to an animal that has no idea you're there is extraordinary. It's awe-inspiring. It's a feeling that really can't be explained. It's something that has to be felt to understand. I started archery hunting when I was probably 15 years old, and it wasn't until I was probably 12 when I really started shooting a bow. And once I got into shooting my bow and was proficient at that, then I figured the only way to hunt was archery. Archery took hunting to a whole nother level for me. I enjoyed rifle hunting, but the challenge, both mentally and physically, that archery hunting offers is so much greater than with rifle hunting. And it requires you as a hunter to sharpen every skill needed to hunt. So much more, because you have to be that much closer to the animal, and because you are that much closer to the animal. Your stalking ability, your movement, all that plays a role. You're pursuing a wild animal who's evolved to have the senses to sense danger. Their life depends on their ability to sense something coming after them, and so their senses are so much more tuned than ours, and so that's a challenge in and of itself. And being that close to an animal and having to use all the skills you've worked on to pull off the perfect shot is it's really cool. It's an extraordinary challenge as an individual, and I think that it's an experience you don't get with anything else. Colorado is one of the best places to bow hunt because it is beautiful, for one thing, this time of year with the colors and the terrain, but it offers a variety of terrain and a variety of species for hunters. You know, you can go from above timberline in an hour or 2 hours from the area that I live, and you can be down in the high mountain deserts and almost into New Mexico in this region specifically, and be hunting that area. And so the variety of terrain that you get to hunt is so great in Colorado. And like I said, the species, you get to hunt so many different species in just this one area that you have access to. And I think that's one of the great things about bow hunting too, is when you're that close to the animal, you're really interacting with that animal's behavior and instincts, and each species is so different that you have to react completely different with one species than you do the next, and it offers a whole new hunting experience. Bow hunting is a wonderful thing to be able to share and pass on to others. I was fortunate enough to have a father that really took the time to take us out from the time that we were little, and realized that, you know, he was sacrificing his own time by taking young children, but what he was doing in the process was building a relationship with us first and foremost, and then teaching us life skills, you know, hunting skills, but also life skills. I just have learned so much from my dad through doing this sport, and to be able, I feel very proud to be able to kind of continue that legacy on that he started and passed on to me. And so each time I go out hunting and I have a success, that success is not just mine, it's shared with him, because he contributed to that. And I think that's a very special thing. And so it's very important for people to pass that on to others, you know, whether it's your child or just a friend. It's really a neat thing to share with them. I would encourage any woman to get into bow hunting. I think it's a wonderful sport for women. I think that women can appreciate what archery has to offer, and that they can really connect with nature in a level that you don't get with any other sport. And my advice to women that are interested in archery hunting or bow hunting would be to be an advocate for yourself, and don't hesitate to get into it because it's a male-dominated sport. You know, read articles, learn as much as you can about the sport, get into shooting your bow and feel confident in your abilities to shoot a bow. And if it makes you feel more comfortable to have another woman get involved in the sport with you, or find a mentor, that would be, you know, a big piece of advice is to find a mentor to kind of help you along with it. And, you know, any woman that's looking to get into it shouldn't hesitate. Bow hunting offers so many things on so many levels to a person that it's not just a sport, but it's kind of a lifelong skill and challenge that is very rewarding.